I think the last year has been spent mainly by this administration on, house cleaning. We have to commend all Nigerians, for being tolerant, for being patient, and giving the administration enough time to, organize themselves well.
We have to give them enough time to be able to bring out what the people are yearning for. We want the state government to start looking at alternative form of revenue generation. People should now start looking into agriculture, to start looking into new ways, information technology.
When the present administration came, the army was not ready to go and fight Boko Haram, but they have to be rekitted, retooled, retrained, and then they did the job, or they are doing the job. So this time, a little time to be given to rebuild and to make better.
Right now, there seems to be a headway, meaningful inroad into solving the Boko Haram problems. We do hope that we see a continuation in that direction. Institutions last beyond governments. In fact, they last beyond generations. I hope the current government can focus a little bit more on building those institutions so as to ensure a lasting legacy in the current fight against corruption.
I liked what my president said the last time. He said he was not going to receive an apology from David Cameron, that what he wants is repatriation of the money stolen. That is where we should put efforts. We have to do something about the economy. We have people who are more knowledgeable about the economy. Forget about sycophants. Forget about I've been there before. We know that nobody knows it all, and everybody has that one degree of freedom to make mistakes. Some past people have made mistakes, but there are people who know economy. Believe in them. Whoever that may be that will manage our economy very well. The way economy is being managed now is below par.
They've overpromised without actually having an underpinning on this knowledge of what the core issues are. For change to materialize, it's important to have a very well-established communication process so that people know what you're doing, how you plan to do it, where you are at, what is stopping you from meeting your targets, and how you can address that. Because it's by people knowing what you are trying to bring about that they can support or that they can engage within that process. And I think as things stand now, a lot of Nigerians have not engaged in the process. What we're looking for is the miracle cure that what's been happening for, I will not put it to 16 years, I'll put it back to 1979. That is when I felt that the country had started to regress. So for something to have been happening since 1979, it's difficult to suddenly make a change within a year. It will take time. What I will hope will happen now is that the government has had time to review processes, to look at papers, to see what's happening and what's not happening. And it's now time to do a bit of firefighting, but in the same process start setting out proper strategies